Today's reading is Inari, an entry from the Monster Encyclopedia book series. A beastman-type monster with the characteristics of a fox that only inhabit the lands of Zimpangu. They live in forest and mountains, but also are able to transform into people and live amongst humans in their settlements. They're a subspecies of the Yunko, but compared to the Yunko, they're very well behaved. They almost never assault humans and are very friendly to people. Normally, they are very graceful, and they become devoted to men they love. Many men who have been captivated by them, choosing to become a married couple and live together. In this way, they look very well behaved on the surface level, but their level of sexual desire is no different from that of any other Yonko. They are extremely lustful, and for the most part, they don't assault their husband if they are not in the mood, but they will tempt him to incite desire and use whatever excuse they can to initiate sex. Once one has sex with them, it's as if their ordinarily gracefulness was in fact a lie. They enjoy behaving lewdly while having sex with their man. Having ample knowledge of various techniques for pleasuring men, they're able to conquer their husbands via devoted service with an obscene smile to cap the whole thing off. Their tails are a symbol of high demon mana, and by absorbing mana through having sex with a man, their husband most likely, they're able to store up additional mana until they increase their tail count to a maximum of 9. The size of their lust is proportional to the number of tails, so even though they still have a graceful appearance, individuals with many tails have their heads full of lewd thoughts about having sex with men, most likely their husband, and more creative ways. They're much more forward and will tempt men much more frequently. The way they go wild during sex also changes so that they can incite even more carnal desire in their man. Oh, how cute. In the same way as with other Yunko, those with many tails are unable to contain their immense demon mana within their own body, and it will continuously leak out. However, they are masters at controlling demon mana, unlike the other Yunko, which haphazardly release their demon mana all around them. The Inari only channel their demon mana into their own husband, possibly, slowly, turning him into an incubus, for their own pleasure, of course. After having been infused with such demon mana, the husband's lust will swell up. Good, because hers has as well. He'll attack them right on the spot, and they'll end up having sex roughly. Since the power of their demon mana is concentrated into their husband instead of being scattered about, the Yunko is nothing compared to it. Their husband will end up raping them like a beast. However, they accept that their husband is a beast now, and experiencing unbearable happiness and joy as a female, and his wife. Individuals having 9 tails are known as Kamuruko no Kisu? 9-tailed foxes, and they are said to have immense, almost godlike demon mana, and so a 9-tailed fox's husband will be infused with an immense amount of demon mana, and since a 9-tailed fox has an extremely high lust, they often end up in a state where they will continue having sex all day long